unexpected weather we've been seeing recently, but sadly, you guessed it, it's all that's changed.
Yeah, this is the scene live from Corrigan, Aberdeenshire this morning. Kind of more typical of what we think of as Scotland, I guess, isn't it? Snow, beautiful, but certainly not the sunshine that we've been seeing over the last weeks. Similar conditions are expected to spread across much of the country over the next few days. All very different scenes to the ones we witnessed last week.
What a difference a week makes. This was Aberdeenshire last Tuesday, basking in temperatures of up to 23.6 degrees Celsius.
We were in the beach till like 9 o'clock last night, and it was still warm, and it's not often you get to do that.
But a week later, a very different story. The same place hit freezing last night after a very cold Monday afternoon.
We'll rock up a wee bit warmer, and we'll have to turn the heating on.
I'll probably just jump on the sunbeds, get a bit of heat from there.
Maybe I'll go away to Tenerife or something for a couple of weeks until it goes away.
But the worst could yet be to come. 2 years ago, up to a foot of spring snow left homes without power and chaos on the roads. Clearly in Scotland, it pays never to pack away your winter or your summer wardrobe.
Well, joining us live from Aberdeenshire now is Pauline, Corrigan, a local tour guide, very popular spot for tourists. And what have they been making of all this changeable weather?
Well, the people that come to Scotland are pretty enlightened, and they're looking for something a bit different. And of course, it's an abundant place, and we've got a lot of weather.
A lot of weather of all sorts. I mean, you must have to be pretty creative when planning activities, because I guess you never really can rely on the weather to behave the way you want it to.
Well, indeed, but if you were based somewhere and this snow has fallen overnight, to go out walking would be quite pleasant. You know, these days, modern materials make it possible to really enjoy this. And it might not be what you expected, but there's every possibility that you could enjoy it as well.
Pauline, you're very sensibly dressed for the weather this morning, very warmly wrapped up. Now, I guess that the answer is when you go to Scotland on holiday, pack for all seasons.
Absolutely. Even this summertime, you have to do that.
And it doesn't stop people coming, does it? Because it's a beautiful place.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
We were just saying it was a beautiful place. You must have got that one. That's something you'd like to hear, I expect, as a tour guide for Aberdeenshire. I was also going to ask, wonder if last week some of the tourists that came when it was beautifully hot and sunny, I wonder if they weren't almost a little bit disappointed, because it's not the scene that you expect at this time of year up there.
Well, it's not always about disappointment. I think most people these days are used to weather episodes, and so they will make the most of whatever comes their way. And the most high-profile case of disappointment actually was when Brad Pitt's production company was here last year, because they had to stop filming because the weather was too good.
You know your job, don't you? Good advertising for Scotland, Pauline. Great to chat to you this morning.